Welcome to part 5 of Adventures in Florida Picking and Reselling. Well, Bama style. Hey everybody, it's Michelle and Dan behind the camera with Adventures in Florida Picking and Reselling. And this is, I think, part 3, possibly, of our videos for our trip. We are doing a trip. We traveled up from Florida to South Carolina to Tennessee, and now we are in Alabama. So in South Carolina, we did a Crazy Cowboys, and you can see that in our previous videos. And we didn't do any picking in Tennessee. That was all tourists. In Alabama now, we are doing some picking. So this is day 2 of shopping and picking in Alabama. We are in the Birmingham area, and today it was Thursday, so Crazy Cowboys is closed. So we went to America's Thrift Store. We had went there yesterday, really liked it. They are constantly restocking, so we decided to try it again first thing this morning. Glad we did. Wait till you see what I found. And then we went to 2 different antique malls. One is called Warriors, and we didn't get anything at all to flip for them from there. Nothing. Dan did get a brand new set of Alabama sheets for our bed at home, but that was personal. Nothing to flip. Our next stop was at a place called Gardendale Pickers, and that was a antique mall that was inside an old Kmart, which was kind of cool. In there, we got a few things there actually to flip. So let me show you our haul. This is all our haul from today only, and I'll kind of go through every item, tell you what I paid for it, and what my projected profit is. If you recall from our previous videos, we are trying to make enough money back off of picking to pay for our vacation that we're on, all our touristy things we did, and maybe make a little bit of profit. So I've been doing a running total of how we're doing, so you'll kind of be up to date with us by the end of this video. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing that I found was this pound puppy. He is one of the larger ones and one of the vintage Tonka ones. He also has the little zipper here, and I think that was for like the newborn puppies would be there. He didn't have any newborn puppies with him. I think that's what that was for. I got to do a little bit more research, but he is in great condition, and I found some just like him without any other little puppies, and they sell for about $15 to $20. So, and I paid $3.99 for him. Plus, the prices I'm telling you are what each of those things were, but I did get that thrift store gives today a teacher discount, education discount. So as a teacher, I got 10% off of everything. So it actually cost me less than the $3.99. But, all right, the next thing was this heavy thing here. Some of you might be like, not even pay attention to this for resale, but this was awesome. This is an RV bed lift kit, and it is for a queen size heavy bed. And this kit I paid $10 for, and there was one that was sold for $40, and there's only one other one up for sale that is for $75. So I think I'm going to ask $50 for this, which is a nice little profit. So that is that one. And then we have this also. This was a great find. Now, once again, you might just pass this up, but what caught my eye was the name. And I'm probably going to say it wrong, but it's Bernina. It is a really expensive sewing machine. I only know this from watching some other YouTube pickers, and they had found a sewing machine and they were talking all about it. So that's why that name caught my eye, that Bernina. This was only $1.99. This is a sewing storage little case where you put like all your thread, bobbers, all that kind of stuff. This little thing, are you guys ready for this? $38 to $50 this is going to sell for all day long. So I was real excited for this $1.99 sale here. The next thing is the Cuisinart. Now this is, I caught my eye for the brand once again, Cuisinart, good brand. This is the 2-quart frozen yogurt maker and ice cream maker. I looked at it, it was $6.99. I looked up the model number, it was pretty good. But then I noticed the paddle's missing. It doesn't have the paddle inside to start. So I put it back, but then I went back and I looked it up again. And this time I put in for parts. And I turned around and got it. This was marked for $6.99. If I part this out, this plastic dome lid will sell for $20. The inside bowl inside there sells for $20. The base will sell for $15. And I didn't even check to see if it worked because I didn't care at that point. If I don't decide not to sell this base, I can sell this knob, just this knob right here. I can pop that off and sell that for $15. So right there, that is projected profit of $70 by piecing this out, guys. So when you're looking at the stores or yard sales and you see something on a small appliance that's a good brand, maybe it's missing something, don't just discount it. Take a look at it, check out what to piece it out would be. And to tell you the truth, it's going to be much easier for me to ship just these pieces than this whole big thing. So that was very exciting about that one. All right, our next thing is in this little bag here. This little thrift store has the bagged stuff. This had the little ScoobyDoo Joystick, and the ScoobyDoo Joystick sells for $25, and I paid $3.99. I paid $3.99 for him, and he sells for $25. Then we have this, and once again, it was in a bag, and you might just walk on past it, but I noticed the name on it, Plantronics, and I'm like, I've heard that before. I've sold a headset like that, and sure enough, this is all part of a headset base, and then it's got the cords, all the cords here. In fact, it even has sealed extra cords that are still sealed in here, and it tells you that these are spare cables. So all of that was there with it. This cost $2.99, and it sells for $28. So that's a good flip. All right, this next thing, you guys might think this is crazy, but I saw this. It's called Beyond the Day, The Way of Hope. And I was like, well, that's a really pretty leather case. What is it? So I open it up, and inside there's this book. And that's it. Beautiful lined, and then this nice leather-bound book. And it's brand new. It's not been written on it. So I looked this up. This is a funeral gift, like you would give to somebody who has lost a loved one, and they can keep this as a memento. They put like keepsakes of their loved one. They write about them in here, and there's little passages to read to help them out. So this is beautiful, and it's a gift. This was priced at, let's see, $6.99, but it was on sale for $2.10 off, so I only paid $4.89 for this, and this will sell for $32. So once again, a nice flip. All right, our next thing, I think this one is the best one yet. This, is really heavy. Okay, so once again, this was a bagged item, and I saw this in there, and I saw Ergotron Universal Vertical CPU Holder. Well, I know that parts like this usually sell for a lot, just from past experience. So I looked it up, and sure enough, this is all brand new, by the way. That has the little baggies in here with all the screws, everything that comes with it, the manual instructions, everything is here. 100% brand new. This I bought for $3.99. Are you guys ready? It sells for $75 all day long. So this is going to be a nice turnaround. All right, next was the Skylanders. Now, this one I went back and forth, but we were in a hurry, so it was just like a quick last-minute grab. This is the Skylanders Giants. It is the wireless portal for iPads and iPhones and things. And this one, I could sell it all together as a bundle, or I could piece out the parts. I haven't decided yet. I'm going to do some more research and see how these figures, how they go. But I think I'll probably get about $20 total for these. So that's still not bad. It's not as much profit as I would like, but it's not real heavy and easy to store and ship. All right, next were some shoes. We found a pair of Converse. These are burgundy Chuck Taylors. And these we paid $10 for, well, $9.99, and they will sell for about $37. Dan will clean these up. He has stuff at home to make these look beautiful, whiten it all up, make it look nice. You can see the soles look great. There's not a lot of wear or anything to these. So this was awesome. And then we have this little guy. This is a Hallmark candle holder penguin. I actually had another one of these, which I sold, and I sold it used. This is a brand new one. And so this one, it was $2.99, but it was half off today. So I paid $1.49 for it. And if I would sell it right now, off season, it would sell for about $6. But if I list it high and wait until, like, knowing it's not going to sell probably till November, Christmas time, this will sell for about $15. So $1.49 to about $15, that's not bad. And because I've already sold one of these, I already have the listing. I use InkFrog third-party lister, so I already have the listing, details, everything, description done. So all I have to do is just plug it in, add new photos because this is brand new, put that it's brand new, and list it. It will take me seconds to get this listed. So that's why I went ahead and grabbed that. Plus, like I said, it was half off. And the last thing, the last thing from that thrift store was this candle. It is cobblestone candle. The fragrance is Seaside View. And this was $1.99 and it sells for $23. So that is that one. That was it from the thrift store. The total I paid at the thrift store after my teacher discount was $56.74. My projected profit, and I used the low numbers on everything, was $428. So once I minus out the $56 that I paid, that gives me projected profits of $371.26 from that thrift store, which is great. So next were the items from the Gardendale Pickers Antique Mall. And they are the stuff, I didn't get a lot of antiques, they were just kind of funny. I did get a couple, but I found these other things. The first thing is inflatables, or just sell well, old inflatables. This is brand new sealed inflatable surfboard. It is 6 feet tall when you blow it up, Playday brand. This I paid $3.50 for, and it will sell for $15. So not a huge profit, but still a decent one. Next is this inflatable. It's the Spiderman water slide. It is an open box, but I checked it. It's all brand new. Everything's still sealed inside. And I paid $10 for this. It will sell for $30. So this sells for $30. If you're looking for inflatables, there's another version of the Spider-Man inflatables, and it's got like a little slide on it and some other things. And get that one, it sells for $100 all day long. So this one doesn't. This one sells for about $30, but that other bigger version sells for about $100. So keep your eyes out. The next thing that I got were these two little figures. These are vintage. These are like 1960s. These are from Coco Joe's in Hawaii. They're made out of lava. And they have on the bottoms, they tell you like the little name of what each of these are, what they mean, what this is the God of Life, and this one is the Eternal Tiki God. So these were marked $5 each, but they were on sale. I got them for $3.50 each, and they will sell, I'm going to sell them together for, where did I put my notes here? About $35 for the pair. I'm going to sell them, ask for those. All right. Next were Dan's find. So Dan found these two vintage, I guess they're like little brochures about, this is like about Talladega and Bogan Martin Lake, and this one is map of Lay Lake. These he paid $1 each, and they should sell for about $10 each, or if he puts them together in a lot, like about $20, he'll ask for those. So that's those. And the last thing that we got was this DVD. I actually picked this up for me. I'm a huge vintage airport movie fan, and this is the Terminal 4-pack. It's got all 4 of the movies on it. So I wasn't even buying it to resell. I was getting it for me. It was $5. It was half off, so I only paid $2.50 for it. Well, then I said, well, let me go ahead and look it up anyways. So I looked it up, and this sells for about $15. So if I decide I don't want to keep it, I can resell it for $15. If not, I just paid $2.50 for the pack of movies, which is cool. So our total profits, the total we paid was $28.05. Projected profit there was $115 minus the $28.05 gives us $86.95. Combined with the America's Thrift Store for today, that puts our total projected profits for today at $458.21. Not bad for a couple hours work and being on vacation. And that brings our running total for the trip of projected profit of $1,487.47. So we're getting there. So tomorrow morning we are headed to Crazy Cowboys here in Alabama. I'm excited. We're going to the Hoover location. And then I don't know, we might hit up another thrift store afterwards. We'll see how we do and how we feel. If we have a van full of stuff from Crazy Cowboys and we're tired, we might not. But tomorrow's $8 day, restock day, so I'm hoping we can find some cool stuff, some good flips, make some good money. I hope we do as well as we did in South Carolina, where if you recall, watch our previous video, you can see our huge profits that we got in South Carolina. And I'm hoping that we can do the same here in Alabama. We plan on hitting up a couple more Crazy Cowboys during our trip here, and then we're going to head down back to Florida. We're going to stop at Pensacola's Crazy Cowboys and maybe do some other thrift shopping on the Gulf Coast. So that's it for today's video. Keep watching, subscribe, tell your friends, hit that like button, give me some comments. If you see anything here that you liked and you wanted, check my eBay store. That will be for sale there. I'll keep putting the link for my eBay store on there so that you can purchase any of these if you like, or if you don't want to wait and go through eBay, just hit me up in messages, tell me what you were interested in, and we can make a deal. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.